Ford shot, he scores! What a screamer! DeVito center for Ford, he shoots, he scores! Nick Ford above the right wing circle, lining up the shot, he rips it, he scored! Nick Ford unleashes one out of the cannon, and it's a one-goal hockey game. Ford's gonna try one, he shoots, he scores! Power play goal for Nick Ford. Ford, high slot, spins back to the right wing circle, he shot, he scored! What a rip by Nick Ford above the right wing circle during 4-on-4 action. Out to Ford, Ford shot, he ripples the net and scores! 1-1, a power play goal by Nick Ford with 11:49 to go in the first. It sends the water bottle about 10 feet behind the Peoria net, and we're tied. Ford tries again, he scores! Nick Ford from the bottom of the right wing circle gives Roanoke their first lead of the night. It's 2-1 Dogs with 2:44 to go in the first. Nick Ford right to the roof of the net. He's done that so many times this year.
I'm here with number 18 Ford, Nick Ford. First of all, Nick, congratulations to you and all your teammates on what you were able to accomplish. I just want to kind of start off, you were part of this team last year, this run last year. When did you kind of know how special this group could be? Was it in the off season before you all came back? Was it during camp? When was kind of that moment that you realized what you guys were going to be able to be capable of this year in accomplishing this feat?
Yeah, I think it was just a couple times throughout the year. First, being in camp, just realizing like how deep we were then. Then we lost a couple guys to call-ups, but we still went on that 9 or 10 game win streak. So that was probably another moment. And then just like down the home stretch, just knowing what we had, getting Sargis back, that was huge. Boost our confidence a little bit, but just kind of, we were confident all year, and doesn't really matter where you finish in the standings. Like, as long as you're confident in your team, then that's all that matters.
You were able to play in every single regular season game this year for the Dogs. You led the team in points during the campaign, and I think just being able to produce that much, play all those games, it's a really impressive feat to accomplish. How are you able to stay productive and healthy throughout this year, and how do you kind of look back on the season that you were able to have?
Yeah, I think it was just, obviously you got lucky with nothing happen like major, but I think, you know, having those Monday off days helps. Optional skates in the morning, sometimes before games, just kind of all that throughout the year. I also think being, you know, a little bit heavier than most guys helps me out. I don't get tossed around as much.
We knew what you were capable of here in Roanoke during your first season last year, in which you were producing points in the regular season, then you came up with so many huge goals during that President's Cup playoff run, but you were once again able to raise your game to that next level in the postseason. You ended with 10 points, only second in the SPHL during the playoffs behind your line mate, Nick DeVito. How confident did you and him and CJ Subs feel in those do-or-die moments and one another's ability to be able to get the job done?
Yeah, those are two really good players. You know, arguably on any night they could be the best player in the league. So I think we're all just very confident in ourselves and each other, and we all trust each other on the ice. But yeah, it's pretty cool to like continue to produce. That's something I want to do. But yeah, I mean, Vito was on another level, scoring goals, like huge goals. And then, you know, Stubbsy's a workhorse. That guy, he might not get rewarded on the score sheet every night, but he's just so dominant all the time.
This past week has been an absolute whirlwind. I'm just kind of wondering, is there maybe like one moment or story that you can share that kind of sticks out to you in that week packed full of celebration?
Honestly, I think the funniest part of the night was me and Stubbsy trying to get a slices off from Benny Marconi's past close. It's been a long week, and I just remember me and Stubbs were just like kind of going back and forth, the guy messing around about trying to get the slice of pizza, but they stopped making them, and they wouldn't make an exception. So, but it was really funny. Had to be there, I think.
I'm just kind of wondering, now this long season has come to a close. Now you all are in the off season. What comes next for Nick Ford during this summer?
Gonna rest for a while. Just came back from the course right now, so I think that's I'm gonna be golfing a lot this summer. I'll be living near a golf course, so that'll be sweet. and then just getting back to training.
I think every single person has said that they're going to be golfing at some point. You can tell everybody's got that priority for the summer, but I just want to ask you and kind of leave it open-ended to you here. Is there one final message that you have maybe for your friends and family that have supported you, and also for this Roanoke fan base, this Roanoke community, for all the support that you've been able to receive throughout this past season?
Yeah, obviously thanks to my family. They're always with me. They always have been, supporting me through every step of the way. And to the fans, thank you again. It's been a heck of a year, and it's awesome to see the attendance keep growing, and the people who've been coming still coming to the games and supporting us, and the community's been great. It's been pretty cool to be recognized outside of the rink, just wherever in town. It's been pretty cool. So just hopefully keep making them proud.
Well, Nick, another fantastic year for you here. Thanks so much for your time, and hope you enjoyed that well-deserved offseason.
Thanks, Mitch.